Most useful Excel shortcuts. Excel it using Excel with these keyboard hotkeys that will save you minutes of time, and hours of aggravation. You may not realize it, but clicking around an Excel spreadsheet with your mouse is wasting time, your precious time. There are hundreds of Excel shortcuts that you can use to complete a task without moving a hand off the keyboard. These shortcuts, also called hotkeys, consist of 2 or more keys pressed at the same time. Here are some of the most useful Excel hotkeys to make a wide range of spreadsheet tasks easier. Before you proceed, note that the list is pretty long, but it is by no means a complete list consisting of all the Excel shortcuts. However, we have picked out some of the most useful shortcuts, and we hope this would be worth your time. Ctrl+N to create a new workbook. Ctrl+O to open a saved workbook. Ctrl+S to save a workbook. Ctrl+A to select all the contents in a workbook. Ctrl+V to turn highlighted cells bold. Ctrl+C to copy cells that are highlighted. Ctrl+D to fill the selected cell with the content of. Ctrl+F to search for anything in a workbook. Ctrl+G to jump to a certain area with a single comma. Ctrl+H to find and replace cell contents. Ctrl+I to italicize cell contents. Ctrl+K to insert a hyperlink in a cell. Ctrl+L to open the Create Table dialog box. Ctrl+P to print a workbook. Ctrl+R to fill the selected cell with the content O. Ctrl+U to underline highlighted cells. Ctrl+V to paste anything that was copied. Ctrl+W to close your current workbook. Ctrl+C to undo the last action. Ctrl+1 to format the cell contents. Ctrl+5 to put a strike through in a cell. Ctrl+8 to show the outline symbols. Ctrl+9 to hide a row. Ctrl+0 to hide a column. Ctrl+Shift+ to enter the current time in a cell. Ctrl+ to enter the current date in a cell. Ctrl+backquote to change the view from displaying cell value. Ctrl+ to copy the formula from the cell above. Ctrl+ to delete columns or rows. Ctrl+Shift+= to insert columns and rows. Ctrl+Shift+tilde to switch between displaying Excel F. Ctrl+Shift+Et to apply time formatting. Ctrl+Shift+ to apply comma formatting. Ctrl+Shift+$ to apply currency formatting. Ctrl+Shift+# to apply date formatting. Ctrl+Shift+% to apply percentage formatting. Ctrl+Shift+and to place borders around the selected. Ctrl+Shift+_ to remove a border. Ctrl+ to delete a selected row or column. Ctrl+Spacebar to select an entire column. Ctrl+Shift+Spacebar to select an entire workbook. Ctrl+Home to redirect to cell A1. Control plus Shift plus Tab. To switch to the previous workbook. Control plus Shift plus F. To open the Fonts menu under Format. Control plus Shift plus O. To select the cells containing comma. Control plus Drag. To drag and copy a cell or to a duplicate. Control plus Shift plus Drag. To drag and insert copy. Control plus Up arrow. To go to the topmost cell in a current. Control plus Down arrow. To jump to the last cell in a current. Control plus Right arrow. To go to the last cell in a select. Control plus Left arrow. To jump back to the first cell in a row. Control plus N. To go to the last cell in a workbook. Alt plus Page down. To move the screen towards the right. Alt plus Page up. To move the screen towards the left. Control plus F2. To open the print preview window. Control plus F1. To expand or collapse the ribbon. Alt. To open the access keys. Tab. Move to the next cell. Alt plus F plus T. To open the options. Alt plus Down arrow. To activate filters for cells. F2. To edit a cell.